Hello and welcome back. If you are a returning viewer, if this is your first time, then nice to see you here, and I hope you stick around and you subscribe. I finally gave in and I purchased this massive 56 colors gouache set from Miya. I purchased my set on Amazon and it cost me about £40 here in UK. I have never used gouache before. I've used watercolors and I've used acrylic paint, but never have I ever used gouache. But I got tempted by such an amazing color palette. These colors are so bright, and I see all those amazing paintings that people post on Instagram and here on YouTube, and I just really wanted to try it. My set of 50 colors and 56 colors comes in this big plastic case with clips on the sides like a Tupperware box, and each and every color is in a little plastic container, sealed. And as you can see here, I struggled a lot peeling the lid of the first few colors. I had to resort to using the scissors to get the lid off from the few of them. Afterwards, it went quite smoothly. I think I struggled with maybe 3 or 4 colors. It took a while to unpack every single one of them, but it was fun. I know some people put those little boxes in the palette according to their idea of the color scheme, but I put them exactly as they are on the little swatch card that came included with the paints, just for my future reference. Here I'm just swatching all the colors on my watercolor paper pad, and I really like how opaque and how bright and colorful they are. I can't wait to use them. And there's no better way to test them than to actually put them into work and paint something. So this month in September, in my bullet journal, I have a autumn fall theme. I paint little deers in the forest. So I decided to paint my deer illustration on a watercolor paper, and afterwards I will stick it in my bullet journal. So here you saw me taped off a little bit of that page in my watercolor paper pad, and I'm just sketching lightly with a pencil the composition of my painting. So like I said before, I've never used gouache before in my life. This is the very first time for me, so I really don't know what to expect. I have a little palette and I add a little bit of water to my colors, and then I just apply them on a paper. They behave quite similarly to watercolors, as in they mix together quite nicely on the paper, and I find it quite easy to blend the colors in. When I paint with watercolors, I usually start with the lighter color first, and then I build up the shadows and darker colors on top. I see a lot of people using gouache and they do it the other way around. So they start with the darker color as a background, and then they add the lighter colors on top. To me, it feels still a little bit unnatural. I guess this will come in time, you know, when I use this gouache a bit more. But right now, it just feels very awkward. I think the important thing is to kind of forget what you've learned before and learn this technique, this new thing right from the start. type of a person that likes to learn new things. I like to try new things. You know, if you don't try, you don't know whether you like it or not. I think it's super fun to try. Here I started working on the couple of deer in my painting. I usually start with an underpainting. That's why I covered my animals with this light wash of that very light color, and then I build my colors on top, and I tried to blend them and make them look good. So here I want to interrupt for a little bit, and I'll show you my inspiration photo. This photo was taken by Andrew Evans, and I will link his Flickr account in the description box. I think here I've reached the ugly stage of my painting. If you paint, if you create anything, you will know that every painting, every piece that you create will go through an ugly stage. And sometimes it can be quite disheartening, but you just have to stick on and continue and just improve and build on top of what you've done already. And in the end, it will always turn out very nice, most of the cases. I started to appreciate this painting a little bit more after I've added the grasses, the foliage and the details on the deer. I think adding highlights will always make massive difference. I definitely enjoyed using this gouache set. I like the variety of colors, and I know I need time and I need practice, and I will get better in this medium. But so far so good. It was a very enjoyable process for me. Let me know in the comments if you've used this gouache set and what your opinion is on it, and I hope I will see you soon. Thank you for watching.